10:30. If Scott Hankins comes later, then he can come later. Supposedly he's coming. Okay, we're gonna look at the first page. Do you have anything on there, Neil? First page questions?
Let's see what page I'm on.
Starts with AT&T.
No, mine's on the third. I have two of them on the third page.
Okay. I had a question on Central Michigan District Health Department, the 21,000 what's Healthy Families?
It's one of our programs that we contract out with them. So they do some of the services in their district. We're like the fiduciary for these regional programs.
Yeah, I know, but like, what is Healthy Families? What is it?
Oh, that's the one where we're checking on kids and moms and helping with new babies. Yeah. So new moms, we go in and we'll check on, do a house call if they would like.
Okay.
Progressing and hitting the milestone.
Okay, so we have the Central Michigan one doing it, and then I saw on the next page, it's another department number 2.
Yeah, so we have a contract with the state and they basically hand us all the money, and then we work with these other 2 districts to make sure that this program is running for all of them.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Henry, do you have anything on the first page?
Hey, Chris, I think we're on the other document that I sent you. He's trying to pull it up to share screen. This is the employee one, but there's another document in that email.
You had it up earlier.
Yeah, sorry, the bar at the top is hiding.
Oh.
All right, we'll let you keep working on it.
Okay.
Call IT, maybe they can help you.
Yeah. I don't, is Henry still there? Yeah, he's still there. He must, I don't hear nothing. Okay, we'll move on to page 2. Did you have anything on there, Neil?
No.
I had the electric work. What is that?
So the electrical panel in Gaylord was not labeled at all, and they're doing the construction work or the renovation remodel work in the conference room, and they did not know where any of those
Circuits
went to, so they had to have an electrician come in and map every single one of them and work on that panel to get it correct.
Okay, that makes sense. Groundworks, farm to school. What is that program? Is that where they do the gardens?
Yes.
That was the garden program.
Yes, that was a grant to work on that.
Yep, I'm familiar with that. And then the Mansalona Area Water and Sewer Authority. What, do you have something in Mansalona?
Yeah, we have the HDNW office and the Dental Clinics North office.
Oh, so you have to pay for that water and sewer and all that in that. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know if Henry can talk or not. I'm not sure. He's on mute. I guess if he gets back off, he can ask at the end. We'll move to page 4.
Great.
What do you have, Neil, on page 4?
Page 4, I think I had page 3, but
page 3, I mean, excuse me.
I got PMP Personnel Services. I just had a question. How many attempts do we have?
We have 2 right now.
3.
Okay.
2 nurses.
Because we can't find employees.
One of them actually falls under my supervision. It's for dental billing. We lost one of our dental billers, and we booked one that is working in a private practice right now that has a lot of experience with the software that we use. And so she's working nights and weekends to try and get us caught up on the backlog of our dental claim billing. And then we have nurses that are working in our flu clinics right now. We do off-site flu clinics like at nursing homes, employment places will ask us to come in and vaccinate their employees, those type of things, which is wrapping up. We've just completed all of those clinics, so, you should see those two nurses dropping off the PMP service, and just the only one remaining will be that dental biller.
We typically only use it when there's a temporary need. This is not filling the void of a full-time position. This is just
Okay.
a temporary thing that we need help with for the time being.
And I have a question. Dawn, you already said, you asked about the sensiphone. I was just curious about what it was, because I don't know what it is.
Sensiphone is, our vaccinations have to be, refrigerated. And they have to be monitored to make sure they're kept at the exact temperature, so there isn't any contamination to them. So the sensiphone monitors the temperature, and then it's a little disc that gets sent in to the state to make sure that we're in compliance. So that's a mandatory service that we have to have.
Okay.
The
That's all I
only
have.
other one I had was the Raymond and Robson. What was that? Do people get him credit from years back?
No, this is actually through DCN. They qualified for federal funding for employee retention credits. And if you're in the finance world, you're probably getting scam phone calls about this left and right, like I am. But DCN qualified because they had losses and they were not open during that COVID year. So they qualified for these additional fundings. The paperwork to submit for this lengthy and extensive. Raymond does the payroll for DCN, the nonprofit. And so this is Raymond's fee to file all the paperwork. What we're expecting back, it's a heavy fee, but what we are expecting back is $475,000. So when you put it into that perspective, the fee's not as bad.
Is this just is that a one-time fee for the whole year?
This will be a one-time fee and this will be a one-time payment. This is just a one-time thing.
Oh, so it's just a one-time, not every year, just the ARPA kind of federal money because of COVID.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a lot of money.
It is.
Okay, that's the only question I had. So it looks like we have 940,000. Yes, and it looks like there's no mail that got lost this month.
No.
Did they switch the postmaster or what?
Thanksgiving gift.
Yeah.
That's awesome, really.
Always got to look for the positives.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so that 940,000 is the right number.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the earnings history of the staff employees. The staff employee report. I didn't have nothing at all.
I didn't have anything on this.
No, I didn't either. So what would the total of that be? The 23,892 and the 1,042. Do you have a price on those together?
Right. It's 24,934.99.
All right, 99 cents. Okay. So we have two totals for
Yeah.
the month of October to November 8th for the next board meeting approval. We just recommend, we don't make a motion, do we?
Yeah, just recommend it to the full board for their approval.
Yes. So I'm in agreement with that. Are you, Neil?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And I'm sure Henry's listening, but he has no voice. He's muted. Unless he
Yeah,
can
we
get
can't
off,
see him
we
either.
could at least communicate. Oh, yes, no. So, are you gonna send out to have digital signatures?
Yes, I will have Melanie send those out this afternoon for digital signatures.
Okay, sounds very good. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, the
Oh,
next.
there he is. Henry, do you
Hello.
you have any questions?
No, we've gone past everything and I can't scroll back. There was something, had to do with Eagle.
Eagle, oh, that was the Eagle
there.
license. State of Michigan,
Like,
the state. State of
for
Michigan
water,
state.
what are they charging? Look, they charge the cities a fee for
It's public
uh,
water supply fee,
waste.
$728.
So we're,
how do they get involved with the water supply fee?
so we're actually on a private well there. And because of the volume of our water usage and it being a public facility, we have to pay a non-compliance fee for that to the state. And then we also have to send in a water sample for that. So that's what that fee is for.
No.
Okay, thank you. I'm always amazed at the fees that one public entity like yours is charged, the tax is charged by another entity of the state. So.
From that.
That's to keep different various departments' budgets in line with themselves generally. You know, they don't want to be subsidizing a different department with their budget.
Okay. I'm
Is that all
good.
you had?
So far. But
Okay.
we're the end of it here, so yeah.
Yeah. We don't have nothing else to bring forward, so they're going to send out signatures for approval of the bills.
Dawn, did you want to talk about the January 15th meeting? What time? Sorry.
No, December. Don't we have to
December.
December?
How did we get on January? Oh, because
I asked for next year.
Yeah, I wrote down
December.
January. We're talking about it. Sorry.
Okay, December 15th is a Friday, the next one. Well, looks good.
Is that the bill pays meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Friday,
December
December
15th, okay.
15th is 10 o'clock, okay? 10:30? Look at your calendar.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Do you know, Neil?
Yeah.
Okay, so 10
Good.
o'clock. 10 o'clock on Friday, December 15th.
Okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
and we're done.
okay.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you for attending.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Thanksgiving.
Yep.